we defined ourselves that we are unable to use any of our faculties, any of our conscious faculties outside of time. We locked ourselves in. The creation of time was a very big event, the biggest. In terms, if you look at creation, now I'm talking to you something really deep and profound, that if you look at how creation expanded, time came first and has been a trap for us ever since. The Hindi and Sanskrit translation of the word time is kal. And kal is now being described not as time, as a negative power. That we are positive people trapped in a negative power called kal or time. Time was created so that in time we could move to there. Space was a follow-up of time. Scientists are saying today, since Einstein's time, that time and space are one continuum. They are not separate. That you cannot separate time from space. When you say this glass has this dimension, height, width, length, you also have to say how long it's been here. If there was no time, it wouldn't exist. In order to observe the length and breadth and width of this, you have to have time for it to say it exists. Therefore, time is also an ordinate of time-space. But if you go deep inside your own self and discover the nature of creation, you'll be surprised. Time had to originate before you could make space. But once it came, they both began to function together. Beautiful way to use time-space and place through consciousness any kind of event on that time-space. We didn't need time to create time because there was no need of it. We were in a timeless abundance of opportunity of creation, abundant opportunity of being conscious of anything. When we became conscious of time and space, it generated at once. How much? How much time did we create? Well, since time was created, was a creation, not a reality. It was a creation like all other creation. The consciousness, the self, remained the only reality, now creating for experience, for conscious experience, for becoming aware. We became aware of time, space, and we came up with a beautiful concept of the size of time and space. And this concept was generated and placed in our minds, which were added on for experiencing time and space. Mind was added on. The concept was infinite. Good word. Not only as a word. Look at the beauty of the concept. That time is infinite, which means you can go on and on into the past. It will never end. Absolutely endless. Who could imagine that something that never existed suddenly became endless? In one instant. No time, suddenly infinite time. Infinite space. Infinite space, infinite time. Keep on putting as many events as you like, unlimited. This whole scope of creating an unlimited creation came up simply by the single concept of infinite time and infinite space. But the entire infinite time was created in one go.